Hey guys, this is Mr. A Crizzy here, and today I'm gonna be doing a TV show review, and today it's on a children's show from 2003 to 2004, and that is the Berenstain Bears. Yep, that's right. I'm gonna be doing another Berenstain Bears TV show review, and this time it's gonna be on the 2003 version. While some sources say it came out in 2002, I think most sources say that it came out in 2003, and I'm gonna say 2003. Yeah, 2003. But yeah, so the plot of this version of the Berenstain Bears, the 2000s version, the modern version, it's pretty much the exact same thing as the 1985 version, where they follow the same events as the books, and of course you got like Sister Bear and Brother Bear, played by Michael Cera, by the way. Yeah, Michael Cera, he's on the show, as well as Mama Bear and Papa Bear, of course. And then of course, like throughout each episode, it's the same thing as the 1985 version and the books that were based off of. So it's pretty much the same thing. So it's like where they teach us lessons and all that stuff, and they solve problems. Like, yeah, you get it. So that's pretty much the basic plot of the 2003 version of the Berenstain Bears. Now just like the 1985 Berenstain Bears, the 2003 Berenstain Bears was also one of my childhood shows of all time. Yeah. Because I remember watching this show. Like all the time when it was on PBS Kids and when it was on Sprout back then. And to this day, it still holds up to this day. Yeah, the 2003, like the hand drawn animations is really good for what it is, from what you expect from 2003. And of course the voice acting's really good too. Like, yeah, the voice acting's really good too on the show. Like, yeah, even like the voice actor the person who voiced Brother Bear in the 2003 version of the Berenstain Bears, like I said, is Michael Cera. Yeah, and Michael Cera does a really great job as Brother Bear on the show, and I actually love Michael Cera. Like, some of you guys may know Michael Cera. Like, he's an actor and he was in movies like Juno, Scott Pilgrim versus the World, and of course he was in Superbad, and he did some other voiceovers besides Brother Bear. He was Lego Robin and Lego Batman movie, and yeah. Oh yeah, and of course Michael Cera was also on Arrested Development too. But yeah, so Michael Cera does a really great job as Brother Bear on the show. Yeah. And so and also I actually have some DVDs of the 2003 version of the Berenstain Bears. Like, I have Take a Car Trip, and I also have a modern DVD of the show called Summer Family Vacation. I think that's what it's called. I don't know. I could be wrong, but sorry, excuse me if I got that wrong. But yeah. But yeah, so even I do remember watching a few, other than watching it all the time when I was a kid. I also got back into watching it, like, just to bring back memories and for a little nostalgia. I kind of got back into watching the 2003 version, like, earlier this year, like back in January, and it still holds up to this day, like I said. And I remember watching, there's this one episode called The Giant Mall where the Bear family is at this huge shopping mall and all that stuff. And of course, I also do remember that there's also another episode called that's also based on one of the books, called Too Much TV. Because Too Much TV is basically where brother and sister they spend so much time watching TV. They're like watching TV all the time, and of course, Mama can't stand that, and so. And then of course she stops the Cubs from watching TV for 1 week. Yeah. And pretty much that episode in book teaches us a lesson that there's a bunch of other things to do in life besides watching TV. Because there's like a lot of other fun things to do in life other than watching TV, like looking at a screen and all that stuff. The same thing goes to like iPhones and iPads and computers and all that stuff. Because like I said, there's like a bunch of other fun things to do in real life besides looking at screens and all that stuff. Like, I'm just saying, like, I'm being honest here, and that's how it works. So yeah, so overall, the 2003 Berenstain Bears show is once again one of my childhood shows of all time, and I'm gonna give the 2003 version of the Berenstain Bears, just like the 1985 version, I'm going to give this version 5 out of 5 stars. Yeah, I love this show. So there you have it, guys. So thanks for watching my TV show review on the 2003 version of the Berenstain Bears. And so that's going to be it for this video. So make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. And as always, thanks for watching. Excuse me. And until next time, this is Mr. A. Crizzy saying goodbye, everybody, and that's about it.